Hi! So, district orientation is over. My district is orientation a little bit different than other districts. We do it all in one weekend, everything crammed into 3 days. Other districts might spread it out into less intensive days, but 3 days got everything done. Meh. The first day went from 5:30 to 8:30. The second day went from 7:45 to 5:30. And the third day went from 8 o'clock to noon. Okay, so as you might notice, I'm wearing my Rotary blazer and my Rotary t-shirt. These Rotary blazers are really what set us apart from other organizations because we have a distinct theme that sets us apart from the other students traveling, because there's 1.2 million Rotarians around the world. If you get lost in an airport and you're wearing this, you're gonna get help. Every student gets a blazer. Most are dark blue like this, but there's red for Canada, really pretty blue for France, and my friend from Germany has one, and then Australia has green. So there's really a different array of Rotary blazer. It comes equipped with your name tag, which I'm not going to show you because it's got all my fine details in it. But I got this the last day of orientation, and I got all of these pins on it then too. So I'll show you my pins. This first pin is the Eiffel Tower from France, and then elephant from Thailand, Ecuador, and then another Thailand, because Phil loves to give us pins. And then my India, I'll just do this, my India, my pride from, well, of course, India. This is my name tag, which has all my fine details on it. I'm not going to show you it. This is Ecuador. I've got a friend in India. One of my best friends gave me this. This is my first pin that I got on it. Sweden, it never stays right side up, so. And then this is Italy. And then this one's only on here because I'm planning on giving it to one of my friends and I don't want to forget it. So those are all of my pens. On the second day, we mostly talked about rules and travel and stuff like that. So we talked about the 6 Ds and the 7 Bs. I think it's 7 Bs. But the 6 Ds are the 6 main rules that if you break, you get sent home. And those are no drinking, no driving, no dating, no downloading, no disfiguration, and no driving. So those are the 6 main things that if you break any way, that you'll get sent home. Now the drinking rule is a little flexible depending on what country you go to and what the district that you're going to expects of you. So I'm going to Germany, so the drinking laws will be a lot different than here in the States. So they told me to follow the rules that my club told me to follow. And then they told us about the 6 Bs to go along with the 6 Ds. I don't have them memorized, so I have them on this handy little card that they put in our pocket along with the exchange creed, and I'll read that to you. The 6 Bs, be first. It means like be first to introduce yourself, be first to volunteer, be first to do everything except bad things. Be last, or don't do them at all. Be curious. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Always ask questions. Try to understand why it's that way in your country. Be on purpose. That means always try to your fullest ability to live out your goal as an ambassador. Don't do anything to sabotage that life that has been thrusted upon you. Be grateful. Always say thank you, even for the little things. Someone brings you a glass of water at a Rotary meeting, say thank you. You always want to be known as a grateful exchange student, not the exchange student that took advantage of everything. Be of service. Rotary is a service-oriented society. Service above self is one of their main mottos. Always volunteer. Always seek to give of yourself. Always seek to volunteer and put others above yourself. Service above self. Be here now. Live in the moment. Forget everything that's at home. It's going to be there. It's going to be the same when you get back. And then on the other side, this is the exchange student creed that my district expects me to live out. This is my experience. Many have been here before, and many will follow, but this is my time. My journey will present numerous doors to unlimited opportunities. Some of these doors will be open, and some will be closed. But one thing I know is for certain, the key to all doors lies within. And Rotary also presented us with Rotary International coins. The 4-way test was engraved in the back. And the 4-way test is something that Rotary lives by. Each Rotarian has that coin, and they are supposed to live by those standards. And those are 4 standards. And they think of those 4 things before they do anything and everything. And those are, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? And is it beneficial to all concerned? Boom. You live by those things, and if you can answer yes to all those things, then you're doing the right thing on your exchange. Now on the third day we woke up, had to be there a little later. We walked in at 8 o'clock. It started in breakout groups. All the parents left and the Rotarians talked to them about being helicopter parents and not wanting to be helicopter parents. And then in the common room, the girls and the boys split up. And in my district, there's only 2 boys, so they had an easy time. Whereas there's 10 or 11 girls. There's 10 or 11 girls in our district. So we all gathered around, and then the inbound girls came in, and then some of the ladies came in, and we just talked about problems that we thought would arise while traveling and being in a foreign country. And the inbounds really helped us see that it's all gonna be fun, and you shouldn't worry about travel because everyone gets there somehow, some way. After the breakout groups, we went into the auditorium to join our parents. Most of the students sat in the front because by this point on the 3rd day, we're just a big family. We're all friends. We all feel comfortable with each other. So all of the exchange students, inbounds and outbounds, sat in the first 3 rows, and the parents just sat all over. And well, when we first went in, we reestablished the rules. We answered all questions. And then after we were done reestablishing the rules and answering questions, we had the blazer ceremony. And the blazer ceremony was really special because they brought us up on stage with our parents, and our parents helped put on our blazer. And the blazer represented the next chapter of our lives. And it was so incredible. And then we hugged everyone in the committee because they're the ones who helped us get here. And then we walked down the stairs and we sat with the rest of the exchange students. And 13 students went through this process, and each one got the loudest cheers possible from the audience. And then once everybody had their blazers, we all started, pins started pouring onto our blazers. And the inbounds did a performance that has been going on with Rotary for years. And then the unexpected thing is, they called the Outbounds up, and we had no idea we were doing it, and it was a song in sign language. So we all went up there, and we made fools of ourselves. And this is what it looked like.
Straight from the heart, holds us all together, never apart. And must we learn to speak it, all the world will hear. Love in any language, fluently spoken here.
And then we went outside and we got pictures with everyone, and everybody got pins from, not one student was left out. It was wonderful. They just grab you and pull you into their family. Alright, well, that's what you should expect from district orientation. All orientations are going to be different, but this is just what my district was like. So I want to thank all of the Rotarians and everyone, especially in the Douglas Rotary Club, who sponsored us and found host families for everyone and fed us. Thank you so much. I'm out. Tschüss. Bye.